Greetings, humans. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode. Bear here, 29-year veteran of, that'd be the woods, people. That is where bears live. 7 out of 8 TikTok women, they would agree they'd rather see a bear in the woods than a man in the woods. YouTube's #1 show by a bear. Forget about that other comics bear. It's the comics bear. Great to have all of you here with us today. You know, Bear was thinking, as he does right before the show starts, it's been a banger year here for the show. I mean, of course, being shadow banned and all that fun stuff. But I tell you what, the last show was great. We did the Goldfinger watch along. Had a lot of viewers there as well. If you're new, thank you. Thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up button for Bear. But you know, in addition to all of that, we always try to do something a little bit different and new for you good people. And I hoping beyond hope here, I hope this works. Bear's trying a couple of different things out on the old OBS. I was actually going to do that earlier this week. Just got caught up in other stuff. Hockey, yada, yada, yada. So never got around to it. I was going to try an experiment here, but I don't want to experiment on the great chatters and fans out there. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see. Excellent. Stream is healthy. I do have it. And it's current, the bitrate. All right. It looks like everything is good here for Bear. If you happen to have a... Bear's doing this on the computer, so I don't know how to do it maybe on the phone or tablet out there. But if you're able to go into the settings on YouTube, you basically right-click on the video there. There is a menu there that says something along the lines of Stats for Nerds. You go and you click on that, and hopefully, knock on wood, down there in all of that, hopefully we're broadcasting at 1080p for the first time. Bear hopes. Usually it's 720p. Now we're doing 1080, baby. We are going live and national with the bigger format out here. So hopefully, #1, Amy says everything sounds good here. Thank you, Amy. Hopefully everything looks good as well. We're going to play around with it. I will try and put this to a question to the archive channel. You know, a lot of the viewers are overseas, so they might not like the higher bit rate and the bigger format there. So we'll find out. So this is a little bit of experiment here for Bear, but we're gonna have a good fun show, nonetheless, people. Nonetheless. So yes, fashion Bear indeed, Melissa. We do. We are going to be doing, I don't see P-Money here. I was hoping to get him involved here, but we are going to be doing another fun-filled fashion show just for the ladies out there, and maybe for, Marco for Anthony if he shows up. We got a couple of other things to get to first. We'll save that for just a minute here, but we'll go ahead, hopefully do that for some fall fashions. Fall fashions. 1080p I am. Woo! All right. Next step, I don't know if I could do it or not, but next step is figure out if Bear can stream in HDR. If Bear can stream HDR, holy macaroni, people, the world will change. Literally change. I don't know if it'll change or anything like that, but it would help out Bear. Definitely help out some workflow issues for Bear out here. So great to have everyone here with us here today, but let's go ahead, just jump straight on into it, because we got a couple of great, excellent campaign updates for you good people out here. But first, let's check it out. Oh, of course. Of course, Bear. Professional show. Anyways, go check out Gary Shipman. Great book out there, Titan Mouse of Might. Do recommend. Go check it out, people. Of course, we'll talk about it here in just a second. Well, we'll do this. We'll do Godlike 109,300. Go get it if you want. If you don't want, hey, it's fine. Bear understands. Completely understands. Yeah. It looks good. The story, And of course, CyberFrog doing 776,648. So you can actually push it over to triple sevens. Triple sevens. Then head to Atlantic City, EVS, for some blackjack. But no, we've actually got. For crying out loud, Bear professional show. 1 second here, people. Thing with the thing here is Bear quickly pivots to the thing that he should have did before the show started. Instead was just slacking off. Anyways, from Uncle E out here. He's got head sketches, people. Head sketches galore. He says, I've still got a few head sketches to complete to finish fulfilling this campaign. Holy macaroni, when did this come out? October 17th, 2024. Man, oh man, Bear's had his book for, over a year now. Holy moly. My head sketches are unique and detailed, and one of a kind, he says. But I'm getting them done now. Gotta close this out completely. Thank you, everyone. So he's got a couple of Heather. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't see that before. I guess his reference there for her necklace, right up top there. Very interesting. I didn't see that before. So there you go. There's a couple head sketches. I like that one. That's pretty good. Very cool. So, yeah, if you do, Bear actually got his head sketch. And, can relate out there. He got a CyberFrog head sketch, but there you go. Looking pretty good. Definitely looking pretty good. Mrs. Money, here for P Money, who's driving and would never risk our lives by being on his phone while driving. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. That actually deserves 2 thumbs up for Bear, honestly. I mean, really, if we're going to be honest here. It is a fashion show tonight, so for the ladies, the fashion show. So we're getting it started off here with Heather Swain and CyberFrog 2. So there you go. You can't get CyberFrog 2, but you can go get CyberFrog number 3 if you want. Go ahead and check out a head sketch there. Hopefully it won't come out, a year and a half after everybody got their books, but we shall see. We shall definitely see. Artwork is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. P. Money. Thank you so much. All right, and from Bear can find it here. Thing with the thing. Another great. That would be, of course, Bear, for crying out loud. Well, let's look at CyberFrog a little bit longer here. Contemplate our feelings about, $770,000 for a CyberFrog campaign. And, I think, yeah, that's a good amount. A good amount. All right, let's see. Does this work? There we go. Thank goodness. From, that'd be your boy, Zach, people. Backer picks. Picks of backs. Hi, everyone. Hi, you boy. I accidentally attached pics of Jawbreakers Forever to the last update. Here are pics of First Kill and a new kind of war sent in by backers. He says thanks. And that's from Richard. He is so busy with campaigns that he forgets which campaign he is actually fulfilling. That's how busy Bear is. That is a happy cat right there. I guess he's licking she, licking their lips at a First Kill book there. Somehow other people are getting Bear's dog tags as well. From Rambo John J. That's all right. That is all right. This is not First Kill. I don't know what the heck that is, but there you go. There you go, people. You are also getting, hopefully in the mail like Bear did, a First Kill if you went ahead and ordered that. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool indeed. All right, let me get back to it here. The fall fashions. The ladies cannot wait. Ladies are chomping at the bit out here to go ahead and do fall fashions. But first, we got to stretch this out just a little bit. little vamping here for just a moment for Bear here, because we actually do have some regular stories here from, that would be, Bear has it. Oh, for crying out loud, Bear. Well, enjoy this great thumbnail here from Bear as Bear still tries Yeah, what? Why is it not showing? Oh, for crying out loud. All right, do the thing with the thing. Let's see if it works. Thing with the thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally. Oh, for crying out loud. One of these days, people. One of these days, Bear will... I lead the show with how great we're doing this year and then completely fall on the face. Much like Joker 2 falls on its face. God, please tell me I have the Joker 2 meme out here. Hold on one second. Thing with the thing. Let me just double check here. This would be quite awful if Bear did not. Thank God. I did have the Joker meme. Oh, thank goodness. One of these days, people. One of these days. I guess Rambo kept losing his dog tags, then getting them remade, and they lost him like several times over the movies. Thought he was dead. Colonel Troutman had to go back into whichever country out there. He was locked up for a little while. So, yeah, maybe. While he was serving his prison sentence, instead of making, instead of making car tags, he was making dog tags. Just kept doing the same one over and over and over again. Hey, Rambo. Hey, it looks good to me. Hey. Anyways, there we go. There's the Joker. We'll show why we show that here in just a second. Smile 2, people. Happier $23 million opening. This from Deadline and the great Anthony D'Alessandro. He says Paramount's $28 million production, Smile 2, is in great shape. They're all happy over there. All smiles. $23 million. After opening 9.4 on Friday, a B cinema score, unlike the Joker 2. That's better than the B- on the first one. No one's projections show this horror movie falling apart on Saturday, holding around 15%. Negative 15%. A good time for the Melrose lot, for the Skydance merger storms. And then they fully unveil Gladiator II, people, to the press and actors. We'll check that out here in just uno momento, people. Uno momento. But here we go. Here is the tale of the tape, people. Tale of the tape. Do you think they're happy movies? No, I think they're horror movies, Amy, unfortunately. Joker, Smile 2, all these movies with creepy smiles. And we forgot Terrifier 3 as well. It's also a clown movie for some reason. I don't know why. And Beetlejuice. Well, let's just go through it. Smile 2. Holy cow. 3,619 theaters. Holy moly. Number 2. That'd be The Wild Robot. Actually has a higher number of theaters. That's interesting. Only made 2.8 on Friday. 10 million total. 10 million 3-day. A total of 100 million. Very cool. Terrifier 3. Terrifying every studio exec out there. They came in, I think it was made with like $2 million and, I don't know, a roll of quarters or something. And $36 million over 2 weeks. Not bad. Beetlejuice, coming in pretty good. 284 over 7 weeks. So it's still hanging in there. 1.38. We Live in Time. What is that, Bear? Oh, they live in time, apparently. And then number 6. Holy moly. What a drop, people. What a drop. And speaking of drop, look. Holy cow. They are down 1,200 theaters. Friday, they had $655,000. 3-day, 2.2 for a grand total of $56.4 million, people. $56.4 million. That is probably enough. Let's see. That's probably enough. Let me go back to it here. Where are we? Let's see. Jacqueline Phoenix, he got $20 million. The director also got $20 million. Lady Gaga, I think, got, I don't know, somewhere, it was less. 15, 14, something along those lines. So they actually made $56.4 million. They made enough in 3 weeks to be able to pay for the main actor, the director, and possibly Lady Gaga. That's it. That is they were able to pay that off. That is it. It's a $250 million movie. Another $100 million on top of that. They ended up making over 3 weeks $56.4 million. $56.4 million. Well, at least, people, at least it beat out. Let me go back to it here. At least it beat out Piece by Piece. What is that, Bear? I have no idea. Transformers 1? I heard that's pretty good. Saturday Night from Sony. It's not doing that bad. Apparently they did a re-release, apparently, of Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. And a re-release of Hocus Pocus. I guess Disney has nothing in the tank other than re-releasing better movies from years past. Better movies from years past. And of course, you'll notice if you watch the previous show, not even in the top 10. Not even in the top 10. The other big bomb, that would be The Apprentice. Holy cow, they got kicked out of 600 theaters. Made a grand total of $195,000 on Friday. That's, like a couple $100 a theater? Good Lord. 3 days, $700K. Grand total of 3.2. It cost, I don't know, a couple 10, 15 million, I forget, something like that to make it. So, another complete bomb. The Apprentice, and of course, Joker. There you go. So anyways, as Mrs. P Money, why mess with the cult classics? I believe, if Bear remembers correctly, I believe this is a re-release. So they're not really messing with it. They're just re-releasing it into theaters. So at least Disney's pulling in, 1.3 over 3 days, or $940K for Hocus Pocus. So, hey, it didn't really cost a whole lot to put it in the theaters. So, it's all just gravy after that. But let me just go through this again. Paramount, DWA, DreamWorks Animation, Universal, Icon, Warner Brothers finally cracking it. A24, man, oh man, when your Joker $20 million movie is beaten by A24, Piece by Piece, Focus, Paramount, Sony, so Disney's got nothing except for number 10 and 11. Those are re-releases, people. Re-releases. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting there. So if you want to see this lovely lady yell at you for, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh my God, the smile person's coming to kill me. Well, there you go. You can go check out that movie. Or you can wait maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a couple of weeks here. Oh, Amy says The Wild Robot. I heard of that. I wonder if it's good. Well, yes, it's good in the sense that the animation and some of the story is pretty good, but I hear it's number one, a tearjerker, and number two, of course, it's got, modern day message in there as well. So if you can deal with that, you can deal with just about anything. Have you seen any robots out in the woods? Well, let's see. Have I? Not that I can think of. Amy. I'm not sure. They might be hidden. You never know. I mean, they have the birds out now that are like robots. Everybody's saying birds are fake. Well, now they came out with like robot birds. So you never know, Amy. You just never know. My kids are reading the book. She says she's enjoying it. Yeah, they might be disguised, Amy. They definitely might be. All right, 1 second. Take an El Drinko. Wait a minute, that's cold. Oh well, whatever. It'll do, people. It It'll do, it'll do. All right, well, you could, instead of watching this lady scream at you, or, robots in the woods. Apparently, according to this story, they're talking about Gladiator #2. Now, Gladiator 2 has been an interesting movie. If you ever read the script, the original script for Gladiator 2, Russell Crowe, ends up dying in the first movie. Spoiler alert. So apparently Russell Crowe goes to hell, and then with the help of Jesus fights back. Or wait a minute, no, he comes back from the dead, but it had something to do with Jesus, and I don't know. It was weird, man. It was weird. Well, they tweaked it just a little bit, and apparently, according to the people that's seen it, apparently it's going to be pretty good. So. It's got good old Denzel Washington, which, I tell you what, people, there aren't that many actors left that can open a movie, but definitely Denzel. Definitely Denzel out here. So let's go ahead, see what they had to say. Let's run the trailer. What the heck? Why not? I was going to do the pictures, but we'll do this instead. We'll play this while Bear talks along. Here we go. From Kristen Chuba, the Hollywood Reporter, at a special screening on the Paramount lot on Friday, Gladiator 2 stars Paul Mescal and Denzel Washington, Connie Nielsen, and Fred Heikler offered a first look at their new film and opened up on their experiences working on Ridley Scott's sequel. The film, I just realized I'm showing Gladiator 2, and then we're going to be doing a fashion show afterwards. I'm not sure of the transition that Bear's going to try and thread the needle through, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. The film sees Mescal playing a grown-up Lucius Verus #2, a nephew of Emperor Commodus from the original film, played by Joaquin Phoenix. Lucius returns to Rome after being forced into slavery to battle not as a ruler, but as a gladiator out for revenge and power. What? No way. Seeking to return the glory of Rome to its people. Do they both have dresses? Asked Amy. Well, they both have great fashion. Let's just put it that way. I suppose Lucius represented something to me that I'd never done before, like somebody who is quite front-footed through the 2.5 hours, Mescal said, of taking the lead role. That's interesting. So they take the nephew of the emperor in the last movie and kind of flip it where now he's the gladiator. That's interesting. I hadn't got to do that before, and it's something that's been kind of lately within me. Something that's more of something that people haven't seen. Washington also had a prominent role in the film as Marcanus, a wealthy arms dealer. I wonder if they deal in arms or if it's like swords. And former gladiator who plots to control Rome. The actor joked during the Q&A, he's just misunderstood. He's actually a nice fellow. I'm sure he is, Denzel. I'm sure he is. He's trying to use everybody. He'd use his mother. He'd use his own children. He's already used up his soul, so he didn't have any left. He's in the bed with the devil, Washington said. Oh, hold on. Let me do the thing with that before that. Hold on, people. Hold on. No, not BMW ads. For crying out. For crying out loud. Anyways, let me get back to the thing. I'm gonna get struck somehow. I don't know. BMW, whoever's putting out Gladiator 2, I don't know. I already read that, blah, 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 blah. Mescal touched on both his physical and emotional transformation for his character, joking that he had this naive idea, at the start where I was like, I'm just going to play a gladiator that kind of looks normal. He later realized, I always saw him as a dog. Like somebody who would just scrap his way to survival. Actually, yeah, I could tell that from the trailer there. Who, for the most of the film, doesn't really care if he lives or if he dies, people. If he lives or if he dies. So anyways, there is something to look forward to. Apparently the people that have seen it are just gaga over it. Not Lady Gaga, but just gaga in general. So looking pretty good. I would I would have loved to see the actual first script treatment, but hey, we'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll go instead of Jesus. We'll have, we'll have rhinoceroses. They are almost unicorns, people. They are. So there you go. If you want to go check out Gladiator II, coming out within a month. Looks like it's going to be one of the bigger movies out there. Amy, I was going to say riding a unicorn, says Peabody, and or Mrs. Peabody. Well, Mrs. Peabody, Amy, Melissa, your time is now, girlfriend, because we have people. That's right. For the quarter semi-annual look into the fashion world. We actually have some great dresses out here. So let's go ahead, get right started to it. We have, I'm not familiar with this actor or actress. Well, I assume she's an actress. Olivia Cupo. So this is, ladies, we'll gauge the dresses here in just a minute, but this is the recently concluded Victoria's Secret fashion show, where all the beautiful people come to be seen and to see, or something along those lines. So anyways, here we are. We got a couple great upcoming dresses for you ladies out there, and a couple of things for the fellas as well. So let's go ahead, get started. Melissa says fabulous. Amy is munching on her popcorn. Let us get fabulous, says Melissa. Okay, there we go. There we are. Amy says she has nice hair straightener. Mrs. P-Money, I want you to not run P-Money off the road, but I do want you to badger him on which dress is going to be the best and which one's going to win our Victoria's Secret fashion show extraordinaire, people. Extraordinaire. So, once again, Olivia Culpo, I believe. So there you are. It kind of looks, I don't know. I guess it's kind of halfway between lingerie and a suit jacket and a dress that's really, 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 really short. So, it's all black, so I guess it all matches there. I don't know if there's a theme for this show or not, but it's okay. She put on a suit and forgot some of it, says Amy. There you go. I guess when the nicest part you have to say is she has nice hair straightener. It's probably not a winner, people. P-Money said something I am refusing to repeat. Well, okay. We'll just fill in the details. We'll say, hey, wow, that is a great dress, and I agree with Amy as well. It's a skirt, a coat, and a bat. Watch out! Oh, a bra as a top. Or, anyways, it's a lingerie show, so I guess they got to show a little bit of skin. Little bit of skin out there. There's a little bit in there for the fellas as well, so you got to keep both sides of the audience entertained out here, people. All right, this next person just has one name. Her name is Lisa. I don't know if it's like Cher or Madonna. We actually have Cher coming up, actually. We'll see Cher here in just a minute. But we have Lisa. No name, no last name, just Lisa. With, I suppose, a gown of some kind, a bra as a top, and underwear as a bottom? I'm not sure. We caught up to Seinfeld. Oh, that's where that's from. Okay, interesting, Melissa. Thank you. You were educating and entertaining beer here. Thank you so much. She looks like a boss from Final Fantasy. Yeah, or like one of the characters. Yeah, I like where you're going with that, Amy. I like that. Oh shoot, I didn't bring in one of the memes. I had a meme that is a whole bunch of Korean pop girls, and it said, if you wanted to marry a Korean pop girl, K-pop, I guess. First, you have to beat her father in what was it, Starfield 2 or something like that. Thought that was pretty funny. I'm not familiar with the game, but I thought it was pretty funny. You gotta beat her dad in some Korean game, I suppose. Melissa loves the cape. Loves the cape out here. P-Money is concerned she's going to trip. Well, that's why you have somebody in the back that holds it. You know, you got to have a little person back there to hold it. Kind of cool, but you don't want her to face plant that thing, says Amy. So not beautiful, but not practical is what I hear the audience saying out here. I hear them saying that. So, okay. There is Lisa, no last name. No last name. Don't worry, we'll come back to it. Don't worry about that. We'll come back. We'll come back to it, people. Yes, indeed. All right, next. Somebody else that Bear has never heard of, but it looks good. That would be Hannah Godwin. Hannah Godwin with, well, I'm not really sure what she's wearing, but it's a little bit more covered up than some of the other females out there. So there you go. I like the colors. The top is very interesting there. Very elegant, but at the same time, maybe a little risque. Risque as well. P-Mike says it's giving wedding dress vibes. This one? Really? Or the last one? Maybe it might have been the last one. Good job, Lisa, no name. It's more a wearable art installation than an outfit, says Melissa. I'm assuming the last one. I'm assuming we're a little bit more behind here. Oh, that is much more wearable, says Melissa. There you go. A little bit more on the practical side. A little bit more on the practical side there. Sparkly and a bit sophisticated, says Amy. Yes, Bear agrees. We need the masculine approval here from Marco for Anthony. We're definitely missing that. Definitely missing it. My midriff cannot pull that off, says Melissa. Well, I'm sorry, but we are just judging based on the dresses here. P-Money would like it in a more lighter color. I don't know. I think it looks fine. I would say a little bit more darker, like a sort of goldish color out here. Yeah. Oh, a lighter would be nice, says Amy. Well, what does Bear know? What the heck does Bear know? Lisa, no last name, has wedding dress vibes. That's this lady right here. I suppose you could do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Good call, P-Money. Good call out there. Yes, indeed. Like bright gold and cream, says Amy's. That's one. That one right there. All right, well, we can deal with that. I'm going to move on unless you have another comment here. We got plenty. P-Money, we've got plenty of dresses to get through. The show might go on a little long tonight just because all of the dresses at the Victoria's Secret fashion show that we've got to go through. I would not impose the general public to my visage in any of these ensembles so far, says Melissa. Well, we'll find one. This next one's definitely for Melissa out here. We're going to go with, she also has no last name. That would be Tyla. That would be a Tyla out here with a very, very revealing dress. Also, possibly you could trip in. You definitely could trip in this dress as well out here. I like the earthy colors, I'm assuming for the last one. It reminds me of the clothes you'd see at a Ren fair. A longer hair and a corset and a tankard. Yeah, I guess you could see that kind of medieval looking there. Wow, that's some impressive stitch work, says Melissa. Amy wonders what in the world while laughing. While laughing. Well, I got to admit something here. P-Money is wondering where Jafar is. Bear's got to admit something here for you good folks. I'm not going to, well, we're going to see all the dresses tonight. We are definitely going to see all of the dresses tonight, just for P-Money. But I've got to make a little addition here for you people. Number one, of course, it's for the ladies out here. Some of the dresses, a little risque out here, number one. So I wanted to bring it back, maybe a little bit more humor in there. Also, there is a interesting thing going on with the webpage that Beer got this from. For some reason, the scaling of the dresses, of the women in the dresses, were completely off. They were definitely off. So we're going to go through some dresses, but this is a perfect time, people. We are getting towards the end of the month, and we have not done anything for the good folks out there. We're definitely overlooking, people. That would be, it is Dwarf Awareness Month, people. So we shall not overlook the little people out there. So we're going to go through all the dresses based on the completely screwed up web page that Beer is being shown here. So here is Cher. Here is Cher right here. Looking a little bit baggy in those pants, but hey, it's like a mini me. It's like a little mini me here. So like a little mini Cher. Mini Cher out here. So there we go. Some interesting look from Mini Cher. We'll move on to Mini Phoebe Denor. And I don't know. Very kind of chunky legs. So let me just show you. So we just saw. Let me go back. So I just want to show people. So that's what it looks like. That's what it would normally look like. For some reason, I don't know why, the scaling is completely off. So here is Tyla again. Here is Tyla out here. She kind of shrunk. She went from 6'5" down to 4'8" or something like that. So there you go. Amy and Melissa like the sci-fi outfit of Mini Cher. Here's Mini Cher. What does P-Money have to say? That's what I want to know. Gosh dang it. Listen, I'm going to have a little bit of fun here with P-Money. I want to know, the Cher clone came out of the oven too soon. The mini versions are 10 times better than what was regular, people. So this is why Beer. A little risque with some of the dresses, so I want to go through it as the mini me version of, let's say, Cher out here. We've also got, what was her name? Phoebe Denor. Denor, something like that. There you are. I'm sure she looks terrific, but shrunk down to size. Left in the dryer a little too long and kind of shrank. You have your nice little, your nice fall flannel sweater that you're gonna go put on, and now it's shrunk down. Ice Spice. I'm not sure if she's one of the Spice Girls. Mini. Oh God, I gotta scroll past that. I'm sorry, people. Mini Spice out there. I did not notice the nipple in there as well. So we got to scroll past that very quickly. Mini versions are much better, says Amy. Oh, you haven't seen the half of it. You haven't seen the half of it. I don't know why it does this, but it's hilarious. You have Olivia Kupos. We saw her just a moment ago. So that's normal Olivia, and now mini Olivia. Actually, the dress looks her jacket looks a whole lot better. I think it fits her a whole lot better, honestly. Wider shoulders, definitely. This would be a Tyga, Mini Tyga, dressed up for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Very, very serious out here. Very, very serious. Very serious. You got Suni Lee. Lovely dress here with flowers. It's like a what? Hold on. This is like a combo flower / leopard print. I don't know. Bear always has a rule of thumb. Never trust a woman in leopard print. Just can't trust him. Just can't trust him. Amy and Melissa like the dress from Suni Lee. There you go. She looks very nice. Looks very nice. She could also probably start as a linebacker as well, possibly. Never know. Kind of large hands. Large hands on that lady. Oh, yeah, there is leopard in there. I know. We're back home. P-Money back on the air in time to see a guy's cross necklace seems too big for him. Well, there you go. Welcome back, P-Money. Make sure Mrs. P-Money also hits that thumbs up button for Bear. Definitely. Got to get in all of the viewers out here. All of the viewers. Mini Suni Lee, people. Mini Suni Lee. There you go. There is Law Roach. Law Roach in a dress that really accentuates this fella out here. I'm glad he brought his purse. The baggy pants, though, I'm assuming they're pants. I'm assuming they are pants out here. But there you go. He also has very nice straight hair, Amy, as she says, laughing. There you are. So this one's for P-Money. This one is definitely for P-Money. He finally gets home, boots up the computer. Beautiful 1080p, so we can see all of the details of Law Roach. Law Roach. I'm not so sure that's his or her real name. Not quite so sure. That is so perfect, says Amy. Mini Law out here. This is Antoni Porowski, who actually looks normal sized in this one for some reason. I don't know why. He kind of looks like an actual size. Of course, he's got to take off the jacket to show the guns out there. That's why Bear is against guns. But there you are. I don't know. I guess everybody is wearing black. Is that the theme? I guess. Are these clones out past their bedtime? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But, plenty of cocaine out there. Plenty of cocaine. Jodie Turner-Smith. Wearing her lingerie to work. Well, I guess if it's a lingerie show, I guess you're appropriately dressed. So there you go. At least she wore the Flasher's coat out there, so not really sure what the belt is helping out with, but there you go. Mini Jodie Turner-Smith. He does look more normal than most. I know, that looks like normal size. She looks like a Metal Gear villain. Yeah, I can see that. I could see that. What would be a good Metal Gear villain name? I don't know. I'd have to workshop that one. Melissa gives us a detailed explanation. A pretty normal outfit, except for the one sleeve that looks like someone with wide gaps in their teeth took a big bite out of the sleeve. Let's see, where? It might just be folded up. I'm not sure there, Melissa. I don't see any bite marks, but there could be some. There definitely could be some. Perfect for business meetings, says P-Money. There you go. Mini Jodie Smith. And Mini Lala. Mini Lala. Man, those are some thick hips. Definitely some thickness going on there, fellas. Definitely. Oh, the last one. Oh, okay. So that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that one. Okay. Somebody with. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I got you. On the left hand sleeve there. I'm sorry, folks. Bear is several seconds ahead. There you go. Anyways, a Lala, Mini Lala, with her thickness out here. There you go. She actually looks like a Men in Black character. Well, Women in Black, I suppose. But there you go. there you are. Mini Lala. Nothing really to say, honestly. It's a black dress with, boots. And, they look all right, I suppose. I don't know. Moving on. Moving on to Mini Jordan Woods. Mini Jordan Woods. People would say, Bear, who the heck is Jordan Woods? And I'm like, oh, couldn't tell you. But she wears lingerie, apparently, so there you go. Simple black dress. It is fine, says Amy. Is muffin tops in vogue? I'm not trying to be mean. No, please, Melissa. Please do so. It would actually help me. You are definitely asking the wrong Bear for that. Bear does not have really that much fashion advice. Not very much at all. Why do so many people wear sunglasses inside? To hide their, empty souls out there. Empty souls. No souls whatsoever. So they can. So they can, says Melissa. Don't tell me I can't. Well, honestly, actually, they are under some lights there. So, I mean, having some sunglasses might actually help. Might actually really help. I wear my sunglasses at night. Do, 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 do. One of the greatest beginnings to a song out there. It doesn't really hold up after the second or third verse, but yeah, definitely. Do, 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 do. Good song. Good 80s song out there. Well, half a song. Half a song. Amy is laughing at Bear's singing. So that's a time to move on from Mini Jordan Woods to Mini Gabrielle Carifa Johnson. I guess everyone is wearing black tonight. Black is the new pink, apparently. I don't know. I'm not sure. Amy says it's a cute dress. A cute dress thing, I guess. Yeah, there you go. It's something. It's definitely something out there. It almost looks like it's like a sweater. She wore the sweater and the dress, but she forgot her pants. That's a nice knit sweater, dress, and jacket. Sans pants. Not like Bear's complaining. He's not wearing pants, so it's all right by him. She has no neck, says Amy. No neck. She could also play for a football team out there, apparently. I'd wear it if it was just a couple inches longer, says Melissa. Okay. Well, we've got one sale tonight. We finally found one sale there. All right. This would be Mini Dylan Spruce. Mini Dylan. Mini Dylan. People keep forgetting stuff at home at the show. I know. Like pants. That's pretty important. You'd hate to sit down on the subway after some of these people. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hope there's no wind shooting up on her like that Marilyn Monroe photo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Looking nice, says Amy. That would be Mini Mr. Dylan Sprouse. Yeah, he actually almost looks normal size there. Almost normal size, but not quite. 14 out of 31. We got plenty to go, P-Money. Plenty to go. Oh, we saw her earlier. That would be Lisa. Lisa with no name. So that's the original version. You see how kind of stretched out it is, right? So that's the original version. That's this weird, odd version that's on the webpage, which is great, by the way. Oh, this is so much fun. So much fun. Bear's having a laugh. That's a cute pin and a sensible man's outfit overall, says Melissa. That must mean there is a winner already for Melissa. We're 15. We're almost halfway. About halfway through here. Amy is still favorited on Lisa out here. There you go. You'd wonder if Melissa would like Lisa as well, but I guess not. I guess there is a battle between the Lisas out here. Battle between the Lisas. Anyways, there you go. There is Mini Lisa. Holy moly. Camel Kostek. Camel Kostek. Is she the only one that's not wearing a black dress? I think she's the only one not wearing a black dress. Kind of looks like you ever have like the flowers that you put in the book, you know, you put it into the book there and they get smushed. You know, you're trying to save them, but they get kind of smushed over time. That's what this looks like. It looks like a normal lady that they put into a book, and she got smushed. It's not like she's shrunk. It's like she went wide, I guess. I don't know. Kind of odd. What is she holding? Well, beer's not into fashion, but I would assume some sort of purse or a bejeweled comma. It could be, or an apostrophe, one or the other. She looks like she could pull a train. I told you these were going to be funny. I told you. Oh my gosh, says Amy. Oh my gosh. She's wearing 2 dresses? Well, apparently she has to. She looks like she's turning into She-Hulk. Actually, well, would you rather see Camille Kostek coming to, hopefully they don't do a She-Hulk season 2, but would you rather see her or the other lady? I forget her name. I don't know. She would look good in green, I would imagine. Not bad. Not bad at all. If that caught on, that would be a boon to fashion retailers the world over. Oh, Boom hears horn. Boom hears horn. Boom hears clutch. Possibly. We'll name it right now. We will name it right now. You can get it right now. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Go to Victoria's Secret if you must. If you must. This would be Mini Meredith Duxbury. People say, Bear, who is Meredith Duxbury? And I'm like, oh, a model? Maybe? A little tiny model. Possibly. But, yeah, it looks like the previous lady, like, she got squished and she widened out. This one, it looks like she got squished and it was, like, from the top down. Looks like a beer can that you kind of crunch. You know, she looks a little bit like that. A little bit like that. I'm guessing angel wings is what she is wearing on the top. Of course, the black dress. The black dress. She is a grumpy little fairy, says Amy. A grumpy little fairy indeed. A cute dress, though. Very cute dress. The middle looks like a manta ray. I suppose. Yeah, you can go with them. I suppose it was supposed to be like angel wings. Genie of the Disco Ball, says Melissa. Interesting. I can dig that. I'm sure attractive lady until she got kind of smushed there. Unfortunately, got smushed in the trash compactor. All right. This one's for P-Money. It's Mini Patrick Ta. You're a little... He came in a little short. Little short there. What's the deal with the hand? I have no idea. Or the tie. He did not come in all black. He decided to go completely different. Mini Patrick Ta out there. People might say, Bear, who is Patrick Ta? I don't know, but he looks definitely funny as a little person. That glove makes his hand look a little transparent. Yeah, it definitely looks... It's definitely got a look. Definitely got a... I guess they're trying to bring back, you know, the Don Johnson Miami Vice look, you know, for little people. For the little people out there. Victoria's Secret's looking at... They're not overlooking the dwarves out there. They're right on the ball. Right there on the ball with Mini Patrick Ta. Maybe he spilled invisible ink on his hand. That could be. It could be. It's hard to tell. And it's weird. It's got like that stretch to it. Like what is it? Like this it's a mini version, but he's got like a Slender Man hands. It's kind of odd. So many baggy outfits. Is it trendy to look like you're shrinking? Well, according to these pictures, they are. They definitely are. Maybe that is the new trend. Maybe that is the new trend. You know, Mike could say, hey, you know, I didn't buy these baggy pants from Goodwill. No, that's the new fashion trend. Fashion trend. I mean, clearly they are shrinking. Clearly, it must be global warming. Global warming causing people to shrink. Causing people to shrink. Number one, I have no idea what the hell Minnie Tucker Halpern is wearing. Am I going to get in trouble for Minnie Sophie Haylard Weld? We'll allow it. We'll allow it for now, just to make fun of Tucker. I think that's... This almost looks like he just got out of the mental institution. They're like, hey, look for that little crazy person. Like, hey, yeah, he's right here at the Victoria Fashion Show. What the hell is going on with all the buckles? I have no idea. And of course, they are baggy as well. I think he's wearing Crocs. I'm not sure if he's wearing Crocs or not. Sophie Haley Weld is literally not wearing anything. Literally not wearing anything. But there you go. He's wearing something I can see North Korea's leader might wear. It'd probably fit him, too. Definitely look like it'll fit him. Melissa, again, not judging. No, please, Melissa. That's what we got you here for. For ruthlessly judging celebrities. Let's see. Remember when you're... I remember when wearing your pants backwards was a thing. People try stuff. It's cool. It's cool. P Money, I like this. I say hire these people as the Snow White dwarves. Could be the worst thing than who they picked for the live action film. Well, maybe not this Tucker fella. Maybe not. I don't know. I suppose. Sure, what the heck? Why not? He definitely wouldn't be smiling. That's for sure. He's definitely not smiling. Definitely not smiling. Mini Coco Jones, people. Mini Coco Jones. VM asks, am I now the fashion bear? That's a good question, VM. That might be another channel that Bear could start. Definitely could start out here. We are looking at the Victoria Secret Fashion Show on Bear's browser, which completely screws it up. So, like, for example, we had this lady here. It looks normal, and then for some reason on Bear's browser, it shrinks it down. So we're looking at mini versions of these people. Like, what would they look like if they were dwarves? And they went to the Victoria Secret Fashion Show. There you go. Glad she has a purse. She has no pockets to put her wallet in. Well, you can always do the, stuff it in your cleavage. I suppose you can do that. I don't know. Again, kind of the see-through sort of look to it, but it matches their shoes, so I'd say everything matches, so it works. It's fine. I'll allow it. Mini Coco Jones, you are passed by Beer. Definitely getting a passing grade. I'm glad she has a purse. Oh, I already read that. All right, moving along here. Past Coco Jones. Mini Coco 2. Hello. Mini Monet McMichael. That's a lot of M's, people. That is a lot of M's, and those shoes are working overtime, ladies. Those shoes are definitely working overtime. Looks like she could probably also go in, probably a finalist or a runner-up to a arm wrestling competition. Definitely for sure, people. Definitely for sure. She can fit her lipstick and a phone in that purse. It's big enough. Okay. All right. No Pockets remind me of when Bulma got that big diamond. VM is just bringing us the fashion knowledge. Because Bear, I just do this for the ladies out here. And for the fun of it, seeing all the mini versions. But you do not want to take fashion advice from Bear. So thank you, VM. Thank you letting us know what the real fashionistas have to say out there. The real fashionistas. Classic black dress, Amy says, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, for the law. For the, what? No, for this one. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Is that like a police badge? Or I don't know. Is that part of her necklace? I'm not sure. It looks like she's got a police badge. Interesting. Marco for Anthony has made it finally to our fashion show. It's about time. We've got a number left here, but we will definitely get through it. We'll go back through some of them, Mark, but we are looking at the Victoria's Secret fashion show that just happened, as viewed on Bear's browser for some reason that causes all of these pictures to make it look like the ladies are short and a little bit wide for some reason. I don't know why. Like, for example, we had the beautiful Olivia Culpo, and then we had a mini version of Olivia out there. So we're going through the mini versions. The Hobbitesses. There we go. Hobbit fashion, says Amy. Hobbit fashion. I like that. The feet aren't hairy enough. Ay. All right, moving along. Mini Monet McMichael, people. Mini Monet McMichael. That would be Mini Lily Pons. Mini Lily Pons, who has... Is that part of her dress? Or does she have... Like the... Is it... Are her arms going through her dress, or are they different little, I don't know, sleeves, but they'd have no sleeves? I'm not sure what the hell's going on here, people. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. She's wearing a bra. That's all Bear knows. And some sort of shoes, apparently. It seems like a lot of them are wearing these type of shoes or boots. Heels, I suppose, where it's, I don't know, kind of like lace? It's like lace on your shoes, I suppose. Not sure. Yeah, that's my question, Peabody. Where does the fluffy skirt end and the puffy armbands? That's what I was looking for. Armbands or detached sleeve. Thank you, Amy. There you go. They look like they are contestants for the new Bachelor Frodo's Pick edition. Oh, goodness. Not after what they did to the poor Asian lady on the last season. Man, oh man, she had a rigmarole, that's for sure. Lady Hobbits don't always have hairy feet, says Amy. I did not know that. Yes, all Hobbits in J.R.R. Tolkien's novels have curly hair on top of their feet and tough, leathery soles that don't require shoes. I'm not sure what that has to do with a fashion show, but okay. Okay, there you are, people. That's what you want to see in your fashion show is hairy feet. Marc is your man. Marc is your man out here. Thank you so much. Adding to the discussion. Not so sure about this lady, and or fella. Not really sure. Not really sure about that. This would be Nina. Oh God, really? Nina sucks. Nina Sue. Nina Sue. We'll just go with that. Nina Sue out here with a leather dress. Just looks like any other leather dress, I suppose. She looks happy. We'll give it to her. She looks happy. She's fine. The wind is blowing in her hair. It's fine. It's acceptable. It's definitely acceptable. If P-Money ever sees a female hobbit, I'll make sure to ask, do you have hairy feet? We'll just go to the next Victoria's Secret fashion show. Definitely Victoria's Secret fashion show. The mini version. Kind of like a couple of years ago, they had like the mini iPhone. This is like the mini model. Mini models out here. A purple garbage bag, says P Money. Well, man, tough take out here. I wonder what Mrs. P Money's take was. Yeah. Happy is good. Thank you, Melissa. There you go. She looks happy. She looks content. You know, a lot of these things where you go to the fashion shows, you see the ladies in the dresses. They definitely do not look comfortable. Definitely do not at all. So at least it fits. She's happy. I'll go with it. Nina Sue. And we got a mini Isan Elba. And her poor shoes. Not sure if they're hairy or not, but there you go. Not at all. Oh, they're still commenting on the wings. All right, let me go back. There we go. Nina Sue. Oh, God, no. Marc says the shoes. No. Okay, all right. So there we go. No shoes. I'm not sure if she is related to Idris Elba, the actor. Might be. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. It's okay, says Amy. That must mean it's not okay. She is probably the only one wearing a pink outfit, so maybe that's why it stands out. Definitely kind of stands out a little bit, but that's all right. That's right. Isan. Mini Isan. It's like some bedtime house slippers, says Marc. Wow, tough crowd out here. Tough crowd. Do not wear your bedtime slippers to the catwalk. Otherwise, Marc is going to deduct points. It really looks like camouflage with pink in the background. Maybe that's why they're going with all black. I suppose. That's a normal, well-fitted dress. Her shoes seem a little wide at the toes, ? Asked Melissa. I would say so. Don't hold back, Melissa. Don't hold back. Don't hold back at all. This would be mini, how do you pronounce this? Teffy Peso. Pessoa. The Teffy Pessoa. Mini Teffy Pessoa. Oh, my, says Marc. Oh, my. It's so beautiful. Or maybe not. I don't know. Where do I start? Well, anywhere you want. Still with the shoes. I'm not sure. Lace looking. Everything's lace. I think that's her problem. Everything's lace. You need to break it up just a little bit. You know, have a little lace here, a little solid there. You know, something along those lines. Something along those lines. I can say this because Ruth went to the washroom. My favorite so far. Really? Wow. Okay. P-Money loves it. Marc does not. Apparently. I don't know. He has not started, so I can't tell you. I just keep adding black lace until it's an outfit, says Amy. Yeah, apparently. You know what it needs? It needs a little bit of a different color. You know, like a gold or maybe a red or, you know, like her top. Her top should be like a different color. You know, red. Something that would contrast, right? Yeah, the buckles on the shoes. Yeah, that's the only thing that contrasts. So, you know, maybe a belt as well. Maybe some sort of belt. Something along those lines. Yeah. What is with the pattern on the shoes? She looks like a leprechaun. Well, she does look like a leprechaun, right? Does look like a leprechaun. Feels festive, says Melissa. Halloween dress and Thanksgiving shoes. Melissa getting more and more rough as we go along. I mean, if we were getting ready for a slumber party, I can see this, says Marc. He definitely goes to more slumber parties than Bear, but okay. All right, looks kind of like Adam's Family the mother might wear. Needs a green top hat for those. Oh, geez. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, definitely not Teffy Peso. Definitely not. I apologize, madam. You need to rethink your lace out here. Rethink it out there. So definitely a no for Tessie. Definitely a no. Okay, so if you are recently joining us here, this is the look for Hannah Godwin And this is what she would normally look like. Okay, so this is the. Let me just do this. Let me figure out this. Okay, thing with the thing. So that's what she would normally look like. And for some reason, Bear's browser just completely smushes and does away. So the tall, skinny model actress, I'm not sure, looks a little short and a little wide. But hey, at least her shoulders. I mean, that still works. That still works. The eyes still work. All that stuff still works. So yeah, if you're coming in late, that's what we're doing here. We're doing mini versions of these actresses and models here. Marc, I kind of like this one, he says. Well, yeah, this has been kind of the one that I think everybody liked. It is an underwear show. Maybe pajama styles fit the spirit of the program. Yeah, I could see that, Melissa. I kind of see that. She carries that dress well. Yes, she does. It's nice. Agreed. Everybody likes Mini Hannah Goldwyn. I would take a tall Hannah or a wide Hannah, either or. Tall or short, Bear could go with either. Definitely could go with either out here, people. Yes, indeed. All right, moving moving along. Another shot of Lala Anderson and Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah out there. Star of the, what was it? The Equalizer show. Equalizer show. P-Money is sad and angry at the same time. He cannot get out of the bedroom with his boxers. Underwear show, and yet my wife tells me I can't wear my boxers outside the bedroom. Not even in the bathroom? Man, that's tough. Very tough. Both of them, what the heck, says Marc. What the heck? What the heck's going on here, man? What's going on here? Yeah, I know. All right, moving on. Mini Queen Latifah. This would be Mini Emma Thin. And she's not thin, but she's mini. Definitely mini. Same deal with the puffy, what do you call those? Armbands? Puffy, I'm not so sure about this one, people. I definitely, number one, I need to see it from a different angle. Number two, I don't know about the puffiness. The puffiness just, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, people. It scares Bear. It definitely scares Bear just a little bit, the puffiness. Huge scrunchies. Not a great pose. Okay. Mini fluffy, says Amy. 2024 puffy armbands are the trend. Get them now while they're hot, people. While they're hot, before everybody else starts wearing puffy armbands. And then you'll just be like, oh, look at that other person out there with puffy armbands. No, you want to be right on top of the trend. And that's why you watch the Fashion Bear out here. Know what the latest trends are in the world of fashion. Yes, indeed. Camera person was not doing her any favors. I know. Nor is page 6, apparently, with their pictures that they have here. Bear doesn't want anything fluffier than him around. Yes, that's true, Amy. That is true. If you see a bear wearing puffy armbands to scare the bear away. Oh, if you see a bear, wear puffy armbands to scare the bear away. That's true. Important info. News that you need to know, people. News that you need to know. Anyways, Mini Emma Thin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's her or the dress or I don't know what the deal is, man. Hello. Mini Reamy Badger. Mini Reamy Badger. One of the few wearing a red dress. I listen, people, I know she's mini, but I'll go with the mini red dress here. I will definitely say that looks good. That looks definitely good. Very simple. Simple, but yet elegant, as they say. Yes, indeed, people. Nothing really more than I can say, honestly. Nice earrings, I guess. Nice earrings. No scrunchies, though. Definitely no scrunchies. She is missing out on that. Needs puffy armband, says P-Money. There you go. There you go. Scrunchy were these big elastic hairbands that were all the rage in the 90s. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Thumbs up from Amy. All right, so we've got some competition here, people. Mini Reamy. Mini Reamy out here. All right, moving on. Oh, God. I'm sorry, people. I didn't know about this one. Mini Cyrus out here. I think the less said, the better. I think the less said, definitely the better. Ooh, eye bleach. Yes, thank you, Mark. We will move on to Mini Orthena. Well, she's got a little bit of the lace there, but it looks a little bit more kind of... Number one, she looks like a Oompa Loompa. I'm just going to admit this right away. She looks like a mini Oompa Loompa. Well, Oompa Loompa is already mini, but you get the idea. Especially with the hat. Please tell me that when I get to heaven, the angels don't look like that. I hope not. Cute hat, says Amy. There you go. There's a cute hat. I'll go with the jacket and the dress. It's fine. It's all right. It's definitely... It works. I'm not sure about the boots, but at least they're not lace, so we'll go with it. It's a cute hat, but it doesn't really work with the rest for Mark Anthony. Looks like Keisha. Yeah, I guess so. Kinda. And the huge sunglasses. Well, the distortion might be affecting that a little bit there, but yeah, there you go. There you are. She's got a wide smile, too. Wide smile. Ooh, that's fun. I'd probably wear a cami under the jacket, but it's an underwear show, so you got to go with the flow. That's right, Melissa. Go with the flow. Is that it? That's it. So they got the regular pictures here that turn out just fine. And then they got the wide. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Let's go through it. I don't think anybody was down with Orthini or this other fella here. All right, let's start it off. Remy, how do you pronounce it? Yay? Nay? I think a number of people like this one. I think a number of y'all did. Bear did. I liked it. It was different. Some different than black. Black is the new pink. Second place for P Money. All right. Proper, says Melissa. Okay. All right. We're getting some votes in. All right. Mini Emma. Red is lovely, says Melissa. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure if people are feeling this one, though. Mini Emma. Mark says, I think Hannah Godwin wins. Not puffy enough. Well, we'll go through it. Nobody wanted to see Queen Latifah. Hannah Goodwin on track for number one here. Which, by the way, you can see normal Hannah right here. That'd be normal Hannah. There you go. I like it. I do like it. I think this is probably the winner for Bear here. But I'm a sucker for blondes. What can I tell you? Mini Teffy probably did not get any votes out here from anybody. I'm trying to go through this a little fast so we can get to Mark's missed ones out here. There you go. There's that one. I think a lot of people like the Nina Sue. Probably second or third place for Bear. P Money's first place. Nina Sue. Did I get that one right? P Money. I'm sorry. We're a little bit behind. Here. I'm on Nina Sue here. Nina Sue? What were they thinking? Ask Mark. I don't know. Mini Lisa, Mini Hannah, Mini Hat. Mini Hat. I like it. All right. We're keep going. Lily. I'm just going to kind of scroll through these, and if you want Bear to stop, I'll stop or scroll back. But Mini Lily. Mini Monet. I thought this one was decent. It was a simple dress. It was very simple. There you go. There's that. If Garbage Bag was Hefty Bag brand, she would be first place, says P Money. Wow. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. I like Coco. I think the hair works. I think the lace, kind of fits the theme. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. Kind of like this one. I like the idea of scrunchy boas, says Melissa. It is the fashion trend for 25. Fashion trend for 25. There you go. Hair good, bag good. It works, says Marc. It works. Okay, it's doable. It's doable out here. All right. Don't know what happened to Mini Lily. I think it's still up. I'm scrolling backwards. We got like 20 to go here, so I'm not trying to go through it too quickly, but yeah, we gotta get through a couple of these. Gotta get through a couple of these. This is Bear's winner for one of the dwarves. One of the dwarves. There you go. I don't want to leave it on that one too long because I don't know if I'm showing anything or not. Ay. North Korea leader first place, says Peabody. There you go. There you go. And then we also have Mini Patrick Ta. Mini Patrick Ta. All right, there we go. There is Mini Patrick Ta. Mini Meredith Duxbury. I don't think anybody liked this one. Well, maybe the top. Maybe the top. Don't know what to say about that. The previous one there, says Marc. There you go. Fashion Police Victim. Oh, that was a great show. Love that one. Manta Rat Woman. Manta Ray Woman. I like Manta Rat. Manta Rat. Melissa says it's pretty, though. See, this is why us guys don't have, any votes, really. Honestly, it's the ladies out there. It's the ladies' show. All right. There is that one. Mini Patrick. Mini Camille. Mini Camille out here with the two dresses and the comma / apostrophe. Something like that. No, we don't. We don't, Marc. We don't have any say, really. Really, all you do is just say, yeah, that looks great. Oh, that looks terrific. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Just shake your head. Yeah, looks great. Looks terrific. All right, this kind of stands out. It's a little bit different than some of the other ones. Mini Camille Kostek. Camille Kostek. Lisa, who we saw here. Let me do Lisa side by side here. There is regular Lisa, and there is mini Lisa right there. I think this was tops for a number of the ladies out there. So there you are. Wedding dress-esque. One of the comments out there. So mini Lisa. We got the mini Lisa. Mini Lisa out there. There you go. Marc says, this is different. This is different. Kind of like this one, says Marc. Okay. Is she a guest or model? I have no idea. None whatsoever. It's Lisa, though. I think maybe she's like a singer. When I scroll back up, there was a number of singers, like Cher. So there was a number of singers out there. So maybe she might be a singer. I'm not so sure. The entire wardrobe works together, says Marc. I think we know who Marc is voting for out here. If I need a new tent, I'll use that dress, says P Money. I'm not so sure. Looks pretty, I don't think it would hold back water or snow, P Money. So, yeah, mosquito net. Yeah, you could use it as a mosquito net. I'll take the girl. You can have the lacy cape. I'll take the girl. How about that? Mini Dallin Spruce, who doesn't look that mini at all. Looks normal size. Mini Gabrielle Caffrey Johnson. I think Melissa liked the sweater. She just forgot to wear some pants. People. Amy liked the previous one because it reminded her of Final Fantasy. There you go. Nice hair, says Amy. Nice hair. Yeah, I could go with that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That is Mini Gabrielle Caffrey Johnson. There you are. Mini Jordan Woods. Kind of like this one as well. Not bad. You know, what was it? What was it? The one lady that had the weird belt buckles for the shoes, right? She could have used like a necklace, like what was her name? Mini Jordan Woods here. Definitely could do that, or like how she's got that belt with like some stuff on there. Definitely could have used that on that one, but I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Thank you, Amy. I agree. This is kind of boring, says Marc. Well, we'll get through them. We'll get through them. We're getting there. We're getting there, man. Get there one at a time here. Mini La. We saw her earlier, but just wanted to reintroduce the sunglasses. Sunglass lady. Yeah, or like how she's got gold on her bracelets there. Yeah, just something to break it up with. Yeah, people need to remember jewelry. That's right, Amy. That's right. Jewelry. That's important. Very important out here. Mini Jody Turner Smith with the, what was it? What were we calling it? Metal Gear Solid Villain. Metal Gear Solid Villain out here. Melissa says, that's a good way to both be revealing and modest at the same time. I'm assuming the previous one here, but there you go. There you are. Jody Turner Smith in the green jacket. Her dress and sunglasses match black rectangles, the previous one. There you go. Yeah, I suppose. I got you. Got you on that one. All right, Jody Turner Smith. Mini Anthony Porowski with the bite marks out of his sleeves there, apparently. I guess so. Wearing a jacket, but just wearing the tank top. I guess his arms get cold. He's like, oh gosh, my arms are getting cold. I need to put on a jacket. Perfect stripper outfit, says P Money. Oh, there you go. Downright cinematic, says Melissa. Well, we're getting competing stuff. Does he actually wear the jacket, or is it always just hold it? Well, I don't know, man. It depends on what the fashion industry decides. Beer's not in the fashion industry. I don't know. Yeah, a letter jacket. He just got out of high school, apparently. Just got out of high school. Oh, God, I forgot about this one. That would be Mini Law Roach. With the nice purse and heels, one would imagine. Little baggy, though. I would say it's a little bit baggy. A little bit baggy for Mini Law. Needs to go to a hemstress out there and just sew it up here. Just sew it up. Marc totally agrees. He says no, just no. Just no. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you didn't show up earlier? Come on. New fashion purchase. Jackets you never wear. Just hold. That's right. That's the new thing in Canada. Just wear a tank top out in the winter weather and just kind of throw your jacket over your shoulder and say, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Those shoes vanish under those pants. Vanish? Yeah, they disappear. I don't know what type of shoes he's wearing. Could be sneakers, could be heels. I have no idea. None whatsoever, people. Mini Suni Lee, people, with the half flowers, half leopard. Half flowers, half leopard print. I cannot approve of this because Bear is, once again, against women wearing leather prints. It's really hard to pull off, in Bear's opinion. Without, looking, trashy. That counts as being moving art. I believe so. Definitely believe so. She looks fine. I have nothing against Mini Suni Lee out here. I think I have lampshades with the same pictures. I wonder if this is like a celebrity flex. I don't hardly know any of these people, so I guess they're celebrities, but I don't know. See if you're famous, quote unquote famous enough, to get people to dress wildly different than normal just because you wore it. You are an influencer. Definitely an influencer there. There you go. Mini Tyga. Mini Tyga, one of the few guys out there that actually dressed like a guy. Definitely dressed like a guy. I think this is okay, but I was thinking curtains when I saw it. I'm assuming Sunny Lee here. Sunny Lee. There we go. Tyga. Mini Tyga. He says, I'll wear black, but I'm not putting on a dress or anything like that. I might be mini, but I've got high standards. Definitely got high standards. Marc's passing on that one. Olivia Cupo. That is mini Olivia. And we've got regular size Olivia here. There you are. Check it out. Compare and contrast. I don't know. I kind of like mini Olivia a lot better. Definitely got the right proportions there. Definitely got the right proportions for mini Olivia Cupo. Colpo. I've heard the name. I just can't put the face to anything. Can't tell you. I think maybe she's like maybe a model, maybe an actress. I'm not sure. Olivia Cupo. How do you pronounce that? Culpo. Culpo. Alex. All right. It's any wonder that a bear can speak, people. Any wonder that a bear can speak. Mini Olivia out there. Mini Tyla. Here we go. Let's look at regular size Tyla. Definitely tell a difference there. Definitely tell complete difference. Mini Tyla looks like she got knocked on the head and shrank like, 2 feet or something like that. And then the dress just gets stretched out. Belly dancer dress. You were right on it. P-Money was asking earlier, where was Jaffa? Love the color, says Amy. Yeah, I think this works. There was one other that was wearing pink, and you guys were saying it blends in. This is like a bright pink. Kind of like it there. Color is impressive. People like the color. Here you go. Oh, God, I can't share that one. Sorry, folks. We are not going to see mini, whatever spice that is. Mini Phoebe Dynevor? Dynevor. Phoebe Dynevor. We'll go with it. Whatever. She gets bonus points for being a redhead. That's about it. Okay, this gets a good grade from Marc. Obviously, still on the scale of bear here. Gotta give a +1 for the redheads out there. Meh. Which one? Which one are we talking about here, Marc? Not sure which one is meh and which one gets a good grade. Mini big jacket wearer. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Yeah, a lot of them got the jackets, but not the pants. I meant the last one gets a good grade. Oh, so not that one. I can't show her. So her, Tyla. Tyla gets a passing grade. Can't show the other one. And finally, I know all of you have been waiting for Mini Cher. Mini Cher, people. There is Mini Cher. Does she not look like Anna, that Star Wars girl? I'm not. That's not an insult or anything like that. I just noticed that. I'm like, wow, she kind of looks like Anna, that Star Wars girl. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess Cher is going for the MC Hammer. What do they call that? The MC Hammer pants. What were they called? Like balloon pants or parachute pants or something like that. Yeah, it has the MC Hammer. Oh. It's hammer time. There you go. Mini Cher. What is this? Mini Cher. That is Mini Cher. MC Hammer Steampunk 1950s, 60s Zoot Suit. That is a long description, but there you go. Isn't Cher like 70? Probably older than that. So Cher looks like Anna about 35 years later. I'm not. This isn't an insult. I'm just like, wow, that kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It sort of kind of looks like her. Sort of kind of a little bit. So there we are, people. There is your selections. Make your votes now, people. For the best mini, who wore it the miniest? Who wore it the miniest out here, people? Put your votes in now. And you could decide who comes out on top of the dwarf version of the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Now, come on, people. Which one is more fun? Do we want to show just like regular, okay, here's this fashion model and here's her dress? Or do you want to see Cher as a little person? Which one? I go for Cher as a little person. I think that's more fun, but that's just beer here. That's just beer. Garbage Bag is in first place for P-Money. Oh, wow, what a twist. What a twist. My favorite mini is... I gotta go another 7. Yay! Okay, Godwin number 1 for Marc. Tyla number 2 with the belly dancer. Let's show some of these. Let's see. Tyla, there's Tyla. There is Hannah. Oops, let me move Hannah. Sorry, mini Cher. A little bit better looking lady. There you go. So there is our top 2 according to Marc. Oh, for Anthony out here. Well, let me move this so we can see the chat. Do the thing with the thing. Tyla. Move her. Way. There we go. Thing with the thing. There we go. Now we can see the chat. All right. All right. Sweater dress, says Melissa. These two are the most elegant. No contest. Oh, there we go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Melissa. Even though Tyla's got a little skimpy there. Yeah, I can go with it. I can go with it. P-Money is going with Hannah. Okay. All right. Amy, we need your vote. VM, if you're still here, drop us some knowledge here on your favorites. We'll see which one comes out on top here. See which one comes out. The one with the lace with the long shawl. You'll have to be a little bit more specific, Marc. Definitely have to be a little bit more. Let me see if I can find it here. With the lace with the long shawl. Okay. Not La Roche, that's for sure. Was it? It wasn't. It wasn't this lady, was it? Is it this one, Marc? That one. VM is going for Tyla. Thank you, VM. My wife picks Hannah as her favorite. Well, Mini Lisa. Best. Which one was? Oh, this one. Mini Lisa. Okay, there we go. There's Lisa. Best fantasy. Mini Pink. Best color. Mini Patrick. Best male. Mini Hannah. Best wearable, says Amy. Oh, further down. Okay, further down. All right, lace. Not Mini Lisa, was it? Yes, Mini Lisa. Mini Lisa, number 3. Mini Hat gets best accessory. Let's find Mini Hat here. Hold on 1 second. Where's Mini Hat at? I know who you're talking about. No votes for Garbage Bag Lady. Crying out loud. Mini Hat. Not that fella. Okay, Orthini. Mini Hat. Mini Hat gets best accessory from Amy. Well, it looks like Hannah. Looks like actually Hannah, unless we got another vote coming in. The lovely Hannah takes it for our Victoria's Secrets fashion show / dwarf appreciation contest. Let me see. Where is Mini Hannah at? Where'd she go? Is she below? Is she further down? Did I skip past it? Come on, bear. Can't show her. Gosh, where was it? It must have been way down here. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, people. We got to go through a lot. There's a lot of little people that we got to skim through here. A lot of mini. There we go. There is Mini Hannah. Mini Hannah. Our golden winner tonight, even though she's not wearing gold, and we said, hey, she should wear some gold. There we go. Our winner tonight, people. Whether regular size or mini size. Hannah Godwin, our winner. Winner tonight. Winner tonight. Enough girl talk. Time to watch sports. And eat chicken and burp, says P-Money. Well, congratulations on your Ottawa Senators out there, for crying out loud. Gosh dang it. Beating up on old Bears. Beloved Tampa Bay Lightning out here. All right, I got to look this up. Hold on 1 second here, people. What was her name? Hannah? Hannah. Good. Okay. Let's see. Hannah Godwin, born February 4th, 1995, is an American television personality, model, and YouTuber. She appeared in season 23, P-Money, of The Bachelor, where she received the first impression rose and was one of the 3 remaining finalists. And season 6 of Bachelor in Paradise, where she got engaged, aw, man, to Dylan Barber. Dylan Barber. So I'm sorry, folks. Definitely out of the competition there. Out of the competition. Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor in Paradise. And is married to a bachelor. So there you are, people. There you are. That's how we know who the heck Hannah Godwin is. By looking it up. Wikipedia, people. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, people. Well, did Bear start it off great or what here, people? I tell you, we're talking about how we were just, oops, not that one. What are we doing? Where are we? There we are. Just a great year so far for Bear. And what do we do on our first 1080p show? We do a fashion show. That's right, people. Got to get all of those lines in, people. All those lines in. Mini Dylan, says Amy. I suppose so. I have not looked. Who is Dylan Barber? Hold on. Oh, I can't even click on Dylan Barber. He's not clickable. Apparently he's not famous enough. Not famous enough for, the Golden Rose or whatever the heck it is. What was it? Impression Rose. The Impression Rose, people. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. We have fun here, people. Every once in a while, we try to do something for the ladies. Something for the ladies. And decided to have a little bit of fun with it, with the mini versions of it. We could have just done normal dresses, but, what's the fun in that, really? What's the fun in that when you can make fun of celebrities being tiny? That's the best part of it, people. Yes. All right, people. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you out here. That would be Amy, Melissa, Marc giving us all the fashion advice, VM as well, P-Money made it safe home, Mrs. P-Money as well, all of our Russian bots, and lurkers. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But you know what, people? All this talk about fashion, somehow, I don't know why, has made Bear hungry. So he's going to head back into the woods. So until next time, people, grrr. A grrr. Night, everybody.